Welcome to the Uriah Jokes Podcast Monday edition, the podcast that begs the question: if you have a gluten-free chip on your shoulder, is it as confident as a regular chip on your shoulder? What about if it's a veggie chip on the shoulder? That man is walking around with a veggie chip on his shoulder. What about if it's a veggie chip on your shoulder? That man is walking around with a veggie chip on his shoulder. Oh, looks like he just got robbed. And he got robbed by buying a $5 bag of veggie chips that are just deep fried. They are not healthier. Oh, this man got robbed. And speaking of a man who doesn't need to be robbed to be broke, your host, Uriah Wesman. Fantastic, hey! I am Uriah Wesman. This is a denim jacket, and that's right, I'm in a denim club. A Demi Moore club. Demi Moore club. Fantastic, I am Uriah, and this is my podcast. Of course, there's a lot of podcasts out there, but this one puts music, sound effects, inconsistent, and doesn't have four men yelling at each other. I am the podcast of the future. The future is now, and now you're like, I gotta find a new podcast to listen to. Hey-oh, hey. And I'm Uriah. This is my podcast. It's Monday. If you're a cat, you can't be a lawyer. That's how we found out the long way. I mean, this is a story about a week ago. Why are we doing this now? Why are we doing the cat lawyer story now? Unbelievable. It's not, no one cares anymore. That's actually should be on my gravestone. No one cares anymore. I mean, why would I get a gravestone? I don't even have death insurance, because how am I gonna get paid? If I have death insurance, what? They're gonna make money off me? No. I'm taking everything to the grave, and you can dig up a lawyer to dig up the truth about that, because I'm taking everything to the bank, and everything to the bank is a bunch of bankruptcy. Hey. So yeah, cats are representing themselves in the courts, and I'm okay with it, because it takes one to know it, you moron. Hey. My employees are still really mad at me for investing 99% of their future paychecks in Dogecoin. It's a gray area of legality, but they signed the forms. In their sleep they did, but they signed the forms. Hey, the world's richest man said I should do it. Said I should put money in Dogecoin. He said do not bet the farm on it, but I don't have a farm to bet. But I would sell my animals for Dogecoin. I mean, we got Gene Simmons, and he got away with wearing a lot of different faces. And Snoop Dogg tells me what I need to do every day. Smoke weed every day, drink wine every day, and buy Dogecoin every day. And Elon Musk has 47 million followers, which means he's always right. 47% of America is right, and Elon Musk is still 47%. No way to be wrong here. Math checks out. Just don't check out the library book because I got late fees. The worst thing you want is for me to be right. That would be a double insult because not only would I be right when I look in the answer sheet, and Elon Musk's answer sheet is the feed of his Twitter. That's right, I deciphered using the eyes at my disposal. Hold and Doge. Hold and Doge. Now let's get to some news. Talking about the weather brings too much shade to your neighbors when you lecture them about fences being too high. Oh, your fence is too high. Oh, I'm the neighborhood council. Oh, you didn't get permission to put that hot a pot. Oh, that teapot is too hot. Oh, I didn't say that fence could be that high. Oh, that fence is too high. Because it's making it really hard to see if there's a barbecue you're intentionally not inviting them to. And guess what? Your invite wasn't lost in the mail, but it was lost on me for why you got invited when you didn't get invited. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I put my garbage out too early? Did I put my garbage out too early? My van won't start. Even my van has given up on me. And here we go, news story number 1. A man on his way to a job interview stopped along the way to rob a bank. He was caught after leaving his resume behind. And he brought references with him, he did. AKA witnesses to the crime of robbing a bank. And guess what? I've done a lot of job interviews since most people wanted to quit this job once they got hired here. But I have never had someone willing to rob a bank on the way to the job interview. That shows initiative. And not only, that shows a different type of initiative too. He's going to have job security for the next 15 to 20 years. Granted, he's only going to make $1 in that 15 to 20 years, but he's going to make $1 nonetheless. Talk about job security, job security. Security guards, they got job security. Everybody always guarding the boxes. Hey, here we go. We got another news interview. A Seattle woman who is 90 years old. Who is 90 years old, walked 9 miles for the coronavirus vaccine in the snow in Seattle, where there's snow. Come on, guys, it's all fake. Which is still far less than the bare naked ladies said they would go. They said they would walk 100 miles and they would walk 100 more. To see that man that would walk 500 miles. Wait, am I getting the lyrics wrong? That doesn't matter. I'm gonna get sued either way. They're gonna be like, hey, we won $1 million. I'm like, you guys have not been a good band for decades, if at all.
But not a real fur coat. Not a real fur coat. That's cruel.
I think if anyone knowingly goes to see the bare naked ladies in concert, voting rights gone. That's why I say voting rights gone. 9 miles don't. 9 miles is nothing. Vanessa Carlton would walk 1,000 miles just to be with you. It's not for the vaccine. I mean, come on. Would I walk 1,000 miles? No, I'd probably take a plane. I'd probably take a plane or a rental car. I wouldn't walk 1,000 miles. Can't do it. It's too far. But provided when push comes to glove, the only catch is no one will walk 1,000 miles except liars with songs to annoy us with. I get shoved to the ground, but I'm not gonna get up again because the Bare Naked Ladies and Vanessa Carlton are part of a conspiracy to make it look like heroes exist in the smallest of terms, and the smallest of the terms is the metric system, you sick son of a bitch. I would walk 1,500 kilometers. Oh, kilometers? You would walk 1,600 kilometers for you? How about this? How about put more concrete work into your relationship? Walking 1,000 miles isn't gonna save you from the last little bit of your relationship. You gotta put time in, and putting time in is not walking 1,000 miles. You gotta set things right. You gotta set things right. French workers. Oh, here we go. French workers